Hi, I'm Jim Perry with Coldwell Banker Real Estate. Welcome to Real Estate Money Matters. Today we are lucky to have Kandas Meyer, Certified 1031 Exchange Specialist with Starker Services. She's going to talk to us today about basic concepts in 1031 exchanges. Kandas, welcome to our show.
Thank you, Jim. I'm really glad to be here.
We're really looking forward to your discussion today about how investors can use the 1031 exchange process to be able to increase their wealth. And could you start with the basics and give us a little information about how 1031s came about and what we can expect?
Sure. 1031 exchanges refers to a section of tax code, code number Section 1031, so it's 1031,
Okay.
section of the U.S. tax code, and it's been around since 1921. It's not a real commonly known tax shelter, if you will, for real estate exchange. However, it's gone through some changes. I mean, from 1921 until today, it's gone through some big changes. Used to be just a kind of a swap sort of thing. If you had a property and I had one, we'd swap with each other. But in 1979, a Supreme Court case took place that made 1031 exchange a little bit more of an open box. And that's because if I'm an investor and I wanted to sell a property and not pay taxes, I could buy your property and sell my property to anyone else and still call it a 1031 exchange. That occurred in 1979 as a result of T.J. Starker and his family going up against the tax commissioner in federal court, and then again in the Court of Appeals, and then again in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, where the U.S. Supreme Court said, hey, a delayed 1031 exchange is okay. So what does that mean? It means that if I'm an investor and I have property I'm going to sell and I have capital gains on that sale, if I buy equal or greater value when I sell the one that I'm selling, I can defer any capital gains I would have paid into the new property, meaning that all of the equity that I had in the old property now remains intact.
Okay.
When I make a change in my real estate portfolio. This was a very powerful thing because today 1031 exchange is used by investors of all kinds, both big commercial properties as well as just, a small mom and pop couple that own one rental can benefit from 1031 exchange.